Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to cover 5 of my most used or most loved drugstore foundations in 2023. I figured this was an easier way for me to do it versus trying to do just 5 foundations, period. No, I'm not. So I'll come back and do the higher end foundations, but this is my drugstore. So I'm going to go in order from least to greatest, least liked to most liked, but all of them are my top 5 or whatever. So the first one is the All Make Clear Complexion uh, Cover Clear Calm Restore Foundation. And it looks like this. I see Target has it for $12.79. I have it in the shade 800 Caramel. Y'all seen me talk about this foundation numerous times. I actually wore it in my brother's wedding in 2022. Yeah, 2022. So it says that it comes in like 15, 16 shades, not a wide variety of shades. So if you happen to get lucky and are able to find your shade, then you lucked up. But that's the only like con for this brand, is they don't have a wide variety of shades, you know, especially for darker skin tones. So it says it's medium coverage foundation for a healthy looking balanced skin, lightweight feel, creamy texture, soft matte finish, and it's ideal for acne prone, oily, and combination skin. So when I picked up this foundation, I think I probably got it like on sale or something. It was just like on a whim. It was like, okay, I'm just gonna try it. And when I say this looks like skin, in this drugstore, it's $12. It looks like skin, feels like skin, wears beautifully for all day events, hot events. Like, this is a beautiful foundation. And I, those are all the pros. The only con I could say about this foundation is it doesn't come in, like I said, a wide variety of shades for deeper skin tones. So that's the one thing that they need to improve. It's clean, no synthetic fragrance, it's cruelty free, and contains salicylic acid. So it's one of those foundation that promotes a healthier skin, helps to try to correct any like issues you might have going on with your skin. Is always a bonus, you know, when buying skincare, foundation, concealer products. If it can help you with your skin, then it's a bonus. Next up is the Revlon Illuminance Skin Caring Foundation, and I have the shade 509. Okay, let me look it up, because I would say, you know, Ulta seems to be on the pricier side of like drugstore items. And if you could find it like at like Walgreens, CVS, like Target, you 9 times out of 10 can get it for a little bit cheaper. Sorry if I keep saying I'm trying to get my balance here, get back into the swing of things, right? Right, because see, Target has it for $12.99, right? And like I said, my shade is 509. I wonder what the name is though. There's no name on it. It's just a number. And like Target has like amber, black, brown suede. Like they actually have names on there. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. But anyway, so this boosts skin radiance. So it's a, like it says, it's a luminance. It's a radiant foundation. But you all know I'm all in combos, so you would think that I would love matte products. They're okay. I love radiant products. I love for my skin to shine, to glow, to just have an overall just like glowy type look. Those are the looks that I like, right? Increases skin elasticity in 4 weeks, reduces the appearance of skin roughness in 4 weeks, made without parabens and synthetic fibers, and is medium coverage. I think this is another one that I look for when picking out foundations and judging foundations. I look for foundations that are going to lay on my skin like really smooth and nice, and foundations that don't take a whole lot of effort or a whole lot of different tricks that you have to do to get it to be right. You know, like I like foundations where very little product is needed. Like I don't have to use like 4 pumps to make a full coverage or a high medium coverage type face. Those are the foundations that I like. And this is beautiful. I haven't picked it up in a while, but I know in 2023 I used it a lot and it was at the front. Anytime anything is like at the front of my little desk thing or whatever it's called, that's when I know I use it a lot, right? So yeah, that is why it's gonna kill me because I want to know what the name of it is, and it just says 509. But I believe I got mine from Amazon, like right when it first launched or whatever. So like if you know a new product is coming out and you can find it on Amazon, 9 times out of 10, it's kind of cheaper. So we got another one, and I'm looking at my phone for the foundations. You would think I would be ready, but I'm not. Y'all know I'm not ready. I'm never ready. I need to be going to work. I'm sitting up here talking to y'all. Okay, cause see, like, okay, the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, Ulta's is $13.99, whereas a Target is $9.99. So it's a little bit of difference, right? I have the shade C8, and C8 is my shade. I thought N8 was my shade, but it's not. My shade is C8. And this is an oldie but goodie. They changed the bottle. I don't know if they reformulated the product because remember it was in the little like round tube with the silver cap on it. It didn't have a pump or anything. I used to always want, because this was like an OG foundation that all of the YouTube people used to do back in the day, used to use or whatever. And I could never find my shade, so I just gave up years ago. And then this year they came out, you know, with the reformulated bottle. Not necessarily know about the product because I never had the product. And I tried it. N8, definitely not my shade. C8, very workable. Very, very workable. And it's for sensitive skin, dry skin, normal skin, mature skin, all the skin, combo skin, acne prone skin. It's for all of those skins. Blendable Makeup Foundation. This liquid foundation formula locks in moisture and provides medium coverage with a natural finish that adapts to any skin color and texture. It's also so blendable you can't tell where your foundation ends and your skin begins. So yeah. It says C8 cool medium deep. I feel like this matches me, but it's not perfect. It's not perfect. Like, I feel like it could have a little bit more yellow in it. It's not perfect. But I'm to the point in my makeup journey where I stopped looking for foundations to be absolutely spot on. Like, if I can get like really close to the color I'm trying to achieve, then I'm good with it. Because you would drive yourself crazy trying to find your perfect match in these foundations. Like, it's so hard sometimes. Sometimes you could get it. Bam, I got it. Like NARS, Macau. That's my shade. That's what I know. But it depends on, you know, if they come out with a new foundation, then that in Macau, it may not be my foundation. Now I got to start over and like try to find my shade again. I just wish that when companies come out with new foundations, they stick to the same names and then they kind of like make it easier where if you're Macau in this, you're Macau in that. You know what I mean? I wish that they could do that. It's probably not realistic, but yeah. But that was one of my favorite. This right here to me is a soft matte. This doesn't give like a glow or luminosity or any of that. It's a soft matte, but it's a great everyday type foundation, even for events. All of these are foundations you could wear for events too. Next up is the L'Oreal Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin. For the longest, I thought I was shade 355. Scratch that. I'm shade 356 Warm Coconut, not 355 Coconut. I'm 356 Warm Coconut. Try this. I already love the foundation. Absolutely love and adore the foundation. I just felt like coconut was making me look great. Coconut was making me look great. Hold on. And this is $9.99 at Ulta, $9.27 at Walmart, and $7.49 at Target. That's amazing how the prices are just so different, right? So it's for oily skin, combination skin, all free, dry skin, normal skin. For natural looking medium coverage, liquid foundation makeup, look no further. It has 40 shades, which is phenomenal for a drugstore. 40 shades. Like if you can't find your shade in this, then it just wasn't meant to be. Like you should be able to get as close to your shade, if not your exact shade, as possible. You'll find it fit for every skin tone, best for normal to oily skin, refines pores for a natural looking matte finish foundation. I can see like wedding parties, like people doing photo shoots, like everyday makeup. This is a type of foundation that is so universal and so affordable that you can't pass it up. If you have not tried the Maybelline Fit Me in 2024, then I need you to do me a favor and just go pick it up and give it a try. 356 is spot on. Like I said, I already love the look, the feel, the wear of the foundation. I just felt like my color was a little bit not right for me. But when I tried the 356, oh, I was in love all over again. I think I wore this for maybe like 2 weeks straight and haven't put it down yet. So yeah. And last but not least, because I need to get to work. Nana, what are you doing? Is the Revlon Color Stay Long Wear Makeup for combination to oily skin in the shade 600 Cinnamon. I don't know where I've been all my life, but I will put this foundation up with higher end foundation. That's how beautiful it is to me. It is $17.99 at Ulta and $9.99 at Target. Clean, oily skin contains salicylic acid and is for combination skin. Long wear all free foundation provides flawless 24-hour wear, skin caring, vitamin E, antioxidants, comfortable and lightweight feel, poreless matte finish, multi minerals powder controls all. That's it. Resists heat, sweat, and humidity. I was trying to figure out like what it was that every time I look in the mirror, like if I'm at work, my face still look the same like I just applied it. And I'm like, I didn't look oily. I didn't look greasy. The makeup never separates. Like it stays flawless all day. This is a top tier drugstore, and just scratch that. You might as well just stop putting like drugstore in the front of foundations, because the drugstores now are comparing with the higher end products. Like you stand a better chance of finding something that you really really love, really really adore in the drugstore versus like going to Sephora or Ulta spending like $80-$90 on something, and it's just like, girl, I got a $6 foundation that does the same thing. And I'm trying to be like really peculiar, really intentional on the products I purchased this year. Like, because at the end of the day, I said this from day one. At the end of the day, we put this makeup on. You look beautiful. Oh, you look nice. Snap the picture. Go to work. Da 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 da. But when I come home, like I wash it off, and it's like you washing off a $90 foundation, and it's like I hate to say you don't see the benefits of it, because I'm quite sure that these producers of the foundations and these makeup lines put a lot of work and effort into it, and trying to make sure it's right. And of course it's beautiful, but I'm just trying to see if it logically makes sense. Like if I get a drugstore foundation, it looks beautiful, it feels beautiful, it doesn't break my skin out, it doesn't cause me any blemishes, it doesn't like give me an allergic reaction, and it's affordable. And what could be the downfall for that? What could be wrong with wearing a drugstore foundation? That's my whole thing. And I have some higher end stuff. Don't get me wrong. I love that also. But it's just something about a good drugstore that wins me over every time. I feel like I hit the jackpot every time I get a good drugstore foundation. And this right here is my jackpot of 2023. It's my jackpot, and no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's my jackpot. I love it. I adore it. My top number one drugstore foundation. So I gotta go to work. Anyway, drop down and let me know what were some of your favorite drugstore foundations in 2023. I'm always curious to know. When I did my concealer video, a lot of my buddies were telling me, you know, some of their concealers, and it was a lot of brands that I had never heard of. So I love to hear from you guys when you tell me about name brands and different makeup, because half the time I don't know either. I know I'm on YouTube and I do videos, but a lot of time y'all be surprised. I don't know half of what's going on out here. I be right here in my own world. Yeah, so if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all later because y'all know I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. You better go, girl. Bye, y'all.